Watch out!
Oh my god, I think I saw like 5 people using this plate in a lobby yesterday, which obviously means that this is the best time to make a video about it. So as I discussed previously, the idea of this set is extremely straightforward. You just put all of the good drift gadgets on the same plate, and then you win, theoretically. Budendorf's General Gadget Guide lists this set as the strongest set in the game currently, and it sure doesn't fucking feel like it. In a game that wasn't designed by psychopath mass murderers, a front-running set would be one with mediocre defenses but incredible raw speed. You can try to do that sort of thing by taking a time trial plate into World Match, and you will get destroyed. Or at least usually destroyed. Even fast drivers piloting fast sets will still eventually get interacted with, and without some sort of mechanism for handling that, your ass is grass every time. What we've built here is instead some kind of terrifying chimera anti-frontrunner that achieves its breakaway leads primarily by just watching really, really bad things happen to everyone around it. So, in short, cons. It takes really weird lines, it's a big pain in the ass to play, it gets tailed really easily by slipstream sets, and its results can be so frustratingly volatile that you might genuinely wonder whether it's even good. The 2 pros are that it's a lot of fun, and that it makes you completely invulnerable to all of the bad things that can happen to you in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, if you apply a long enough list of qualifiers. I think the illusion of control makes bullshit overtakes and forced hits feel a lot worse than they do on a set where you've already pre-committed to things just happening to you for no reason. Like seriously, if you want to relax and have a good time and place high on average, you should be running a slipstream set with quick recovery. And I know this because I meticulously logged my last 330 World Match games in a spreadsheet, which I'm pretty sure could get me diagnosed with something. However, if you want to play your little heart out and genuinely push for first place every single game, this is the set that will get you the closest. Assuming that you know, want to actually have fun.
Why am I so much better than you?
So, you are a defensive powerhouse. Your aim is to break away from slipstream range by surviving things that other sets can't. Chaining level 4 drift boosts together usually requires you to take some really goofy and suboptimal lines compared to chaining level 2s, which makes it marginally slower. Fortunately, since you spend the vast majority of the race invincible, wall contacts don't actually cause you to lose rings, which means that wall deceleration is not usually a big deal for you, compared to the defensive benefits of continuing to snake. Don't autopilot level 4s if you're extremely far behind, though. At that point, you usually don't have a lot of threats to worry about, and you really just want to make sure that you can make progress. One sort of under-discussed benefit of Ultimate Charge is that it allows you to play a lot more aggressively with your items, since you no longer need to deal with reactable reticles like Green Glove or Slicer. Remember that you're extremely unlikely to make a lasting overtake until you've broken slipstream range, so sometimes attacking is a necessary component of getting ahead. Defense with Ultimate Charge works very differently than defense with items. You will not have the time to charge on reaction, but holding a level 4 for everything kneecaps your speed and makes it impossible for you to stay ahead. Drifting outward charges very, very slowly, so you usually want to avoid it. In a pinch, you can actually steer into walls and grind your nose into them. It can often be better to turn the wrong way on purpose, charge 1 or 2 levels, then steer back into the turn. Going into lap 3, you should aim to have 100 rings and either a boost wisp or some kind of useful defensive item. Many tracks have extended boat or plane transformations on their lap 3 variants, and those are a major weakness for you. Technical drift only affects landform, but that's typically not a big deal. The real problem is that the transitions into and out of these sections will often force you to stop charging. Typically, for long scripted jumps like Metal Harbor or Radical Highway, you can hold a level 4 drift into the set piece and it will activate delayed. Plane-to-car transitions do not give you that luxury, and smart players will attack you there. It might seem like a small thing, but players really do time their items to catch you at these spots. You should aim to be drifting for basically all mandatory airtime. Now, I'll be real with you, you will just sometimes lose placements on the final turn because it's the kind of game that this is. The ideal final set of items is a Boost Wisp and Tornado. Boost will let you take the cut, and a Tornado will usually hit people who are barreling out of the cut after you. Remember that this is open road and everyone saved their best items for it, so do not stop chaining level 4s even if you think there is no one anywhere near you. Free aim Green Glove can and will lower you to 8th place in a single action. That's pretty much everything I feel like covering before it starts getting weird and patronizing. Alexa, how do I end a video?